shot in downtown Asheville shows a woman yelling racial slurs at a Charlotte family.
Anger and rage as this Asheville woman goes on a racist rant. Now, the family who those harsh words were directed towards says they're just thankful things didn't end up any worse.
Imagine a walk to dinner in downtown Asheville, and then you're met with this.
I heard this screechy, vile voice behind me screaming. The first, I think, emotion was shock. She kept saying it over and over and over, the N-word, an amazing amount of times.
Aisha Sabor says this aggressive confrontation came out of nowhere.
We weren't there doing anything besides walking down the street and going to dinner. It was completely unprovoked and very random.
In the face of this one-sided rage, Sabor says she and her family started recording but still managed to keep their cool.
I couldn't just act on impulse and just act on my emotions. You don't get to do that as a person of color in America.
On the other hand, the white woman Asheville police have identified as Rachel Ruitt showed no signs of letting up.
Touch me!
Nearby, a peaceful protest was also happening at the same time, and that's when a pair of protesters stepped in.
I put my body in between Aisha and Rachel, and to try to get her away, because it was not acceptable at all.
Holly Justice says situations like this are exactly why the protests for racial equality are so important.
I just want to see the right thing done. I want to see her, not just charged, but prosecuted as well.
But despite all the bad in this video,
You go to jail!
I'm told there was some good that came from it.
We both made a new friend.
You did what a lot of people don't have the bravery to do. And I know, she says, you don't have to thank me, it was the right thing to do, but I'm very thankful.
Now, we do know a police report was filed and Rachel Ruitt now faces a criminal summons for disorderly conduct. But Aisha tells me that she has been in contact with Asheville police and there's a chance that more charges could come.
A member of our human family has gone to the big racist plantation house in the sky. She's up there with the founding fathers, John Wayne, J. Edgar Hoover, Reagan. Oh man, so many millions of them. I mean, millions and millions and millions of them. She's up there with them. Rachel Ruitt is her name. She is the mutt who I posted on my Instagram that was using all these racial slurs and talking about having sex with underage girls and calling them the N-word, calling this one girl the N-word and talking about how she'll rape her and cut off her tits and all kinds of stuff. She's just really, really vile thing, just really vile, like nasty, nasty vile. On Monday, she failed to apply the #1 rule for crossing the street. Say it with me, fam. Look both ways. Good thing for humanity, she didn't. That fire truck came up that street and boom, lit her ass up. I'm hoping that video will be produced soon. I want to see the highlights. I'm gonna put it on loop. Yeah, this is karma, fam. I wish it could happen more often. Yeah, but this is karma. Look at God work. Man. Yeah, this woman was going around for years. That was her thing. She was going viral, just going out of her way to use the N-word and talk about having sex with underage girls and stuff like that. That was her thing. And I mean, she was just a vile person. Like, it just makes me wonder if she was like that, what is her mama and daddy like? They produced her. They got to be straight filth. I'm talking about 100% trash. Boy, when she was laying there, boy, I sure was hoping she didn't come back too. I was like, ooh, get her, 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 God, get her, God, get her, God. And family, answer this question for me. Why, out of all the people in the world, did the black woman stand over her, stand with her, and beg? She didn't just pray. She begged God to save her life. Where do these type of people come from? I'm built too strong. I can't have these people cannot be a part of my DNA. They just can't. I refuse. It's got to be something. I'm made from a different strain of blackness. It's a different strain. You know, you got different strains of COVID, man. You know, coronavirus. I'm a different strain. I'm a different strain of blackness. No way possible, man. That ain't nowhere in me at all to pray for my enemies. Oh no. I'm on some Malcolm X. Plantation house burning down. I'm praying for a strong wind. Oh yeah. So all of that talking that she did, all of that misery and pain and hate that she spewed in her no good, low life finally caught up with her. God is good. No more talk.
What the haters talking about?